So, which team could be a dark horse for this tournament, Michael?
I'm gonna go Czechia, and it's been kind of a big year for Czechia right now. Like they won the Worlds. Obviously, they're not going to be at the Four Nations, and I think while that's more of an obviously an NHL tournament, I think that kind of that slight is gonna really
Mhm.
factor in to the young kids. Obviously, they were a surprise bronze medal team last year. I think they won silver the year before. They've got a goalie in Michael Haralbel. I'm probably
Rebel.
butchering the name.
There we go.
But he's been played on North American, smaller ice surfaces for the last 3 years. One of the top goalies in the NCAA for UMass Amherst. So that's going to benefit them. The only question I have is, whether Adam Juracek is going to be in the tournament. Is he healthy? I believe he was one of the
He's
picks,
playing.
but we'll see what kind of impact he does make. But it should be a good team, and it's the kind of team that no one's really talking about because we always say Canada, U.S., Sweden, Finland, but don't sleep on the Czechs.
Well, especially if you have a good goalie. I mean, again, whatever goalie shows up, they can steal games, they can steal tournaments. So we've certainly seen that before. What do you think, Ryan? Who's your dark horse?
Yeah, and I will say Adam Juracek has been playing in the OHL with the Bulldogs of Brentford, so he should be good to go health wise. I'm going to go with Slovakia, and this is a real dark horse because they're pretty young and inexperienced. Having said that, Dalibor Dvorsky, the St. Louis Blues first rounder, is going to play. There was some sort of rumblings that maybe he didn't want to go back again because he's played in the tournament several times and he's in the AHL. But he is going. Maxim Sturbach, the Buffalo Sabres pick, who's at Michigan State, he's going back for another tournament. I think technically it's his fifth because his first got canceled by the pandemic and then they did the summer one. So it's like four, but it's like kind of five. So they do have veterans. They have guys like Luka Radivojevic, who's been playing with Muskegon in the USHL. He's up for the draft this year. If they can play as a team and as a unit, I think what we've seen from Slovakia in the past couple of years is they're a really hard out, especially in that quarterfinal. So they haven't necessarily broken through the same way that the Czechs have in the past couple of years, but I wouldn't take them lightly.